Hey y'all, today we're going to cook whole chickens. We're going to do it in 4 easy steps with a southern flair. Hey y'all, Don here with Southern Backyard Cooking. Today's video we're going to showcase how to smoke whole chickens. We're going to do it with a southern flair. We're going to do it in 4 easy steps. If you like my video, please make sure you subscribe and ring that bell. This will allow you to follow my site and get notifications of upcoming videos as they come out, and it's all for free. Okay, step 1. We are going to do, first thing is we're going to tie the legs together like I've already done on this one. We're going to tie them together here, and then we're going to add our marinade and our rub to it. So I'm going to wrap it around one leg and then kind of wrap it around the other and pull them tight together and just tie it in a knot. What this does is it helps prevent overcooking in these areas. So I want to tie it together real tight, and then I'm just going to trim off the extra string and just using a twine. Wipe my hands. Now, for you guys out there, my wife has got me special towels that I use just for when I smoke and grill. That way I don't mess up her nice kitchen towels. Something to think about. Okay, so I'm going to use my barbecue rub, and we're going to sprinkle this all over the chickens. Now, one of the things I do and makes it really, really good is a lot of times we end up going to the grocery store and pick up a rotisserie chicken because my wife wants to make a stew or a soup or something like that. I like to, whenever we're going to do one of these, I don't do just one. I usually do anywhere from 2 to 4, and then when it's finished cooking, I debone it and put it all in a Ziploc bag and throw it in the freezer so it's ready for the next time that she wants to do this. And mine have got a lot more flavor than any rotisserie chicken. Alright, the injection I'm going to use is Tony Chachere's, and it's a butter flavor. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. It comes with one of these nice injectables, so I'm just going to pull it up and get some. And I want to inject it in all parts of the meat. So I'm going to use each one of these little syringes, gives me about 2 ounces. So I'm going to use 2 to 3 of these in each. And because I'm going into chicken and coming back out, I will not reuse or store this marinade, this injection, because the chicken itself will end up, of course, salmonella and all that stuff. So it will end up possibly messing things up if I stored it and kept it for a later use. Even though I'm probably not going to use but around half of this bottle. These bottles are designed, and you can find them in the store most of the time, but especially around Thanksgiving, because one bottle will usually do 1 turkey. And they're really good, especially when you get around to the end of the year and we're going to do some smoked turkeys. Talking about smoking turkeys out on your smoker versus buying a smoked turkey. Oh man, there's nothing better. One more little. And I'm just making sure I get it everywhere, because I want this flavor everywhere in the whole chicken. Oh, squirt it out. Okay. So now we're ready to go out on the smoker. And when I do, I put a lot of rub on the top. I will actually pick it up and put some on the bottom before I put it on the smoker. So we're going to head out there in just a moment. Alright y'all, back here out the smoker. Got it preheated at 180. And one reason I want 180 is I really like to get a lot of smoke, especially the first hour, half hour to an hour, and 180 will give me a tremendous amount. So I've gloved up, and the reason I gloved up, I'm going to open my smoker, is I'm going to pick up these chickens and I want to, again, put some rub on the bottom and the sides. I want to make sure it's all, and then I'm just going to throw them right out here. Really covered up good. This is the reason I wear the gloves, not so much for cross-contamination, because right now I'm only dealing with chicken, because I don't want to get my hands on this. Then I'm going to put my meat probes in. I want this chicken to be cooked at the thickest part up to about 165 degrees. So I'm going to stick it right into the breast and then plug it right into my meat thermometer. And I'm doing both because this one on the left will end up cooking faster than the one on the right. The main reason is the heating element is directly underneath it. So what I'm going to do here, I've got it at 180. I'm going to do this for about 45 minutes. Then I'm going to come back out and turn it up to 225. And I'm going to cook this all the way until my internal temperature again hits 165 degrees. Okay? Generally, that's somewhere between 3 and 5 hours. Hey y'all, back out here at the smoker. Finally got temperature up to 165. It's been right at about 4 hours. Again, I told you 3 to 5 hours, but we're really looking to get at 165 internal temperature. I'm putting on my heat-resistant glove, and I'm going to pull out my probes. And remove my chicken. There we are. I'm going to let them rest for about 5 minutes, and then I'll be slicing into one, and the other one I'm going to be deboning it, pulling all the stuff off it, and putting it in the freezer for later use. Okay, we're back in to the house. I've had my chickens resting about 5 minutes, so I'm just going to take and cut off a little piece. Slice it right off the breast here. Real juicy inside here. You can see the juices come just flowing out. I'm going to cut me off a little piece just so I can taste it a little bit. Oh man, look at that. And you can really taste the butter in there from that injection. And the smoky flavor, it's not overwhelming, but it gives you a real good thing. Now, we can slice this and make into sandwiches, some kind of meal. Like I said, the other one, I'm going to debone it and put it up in the freezer so my wife can use it later for soups and whatnot. Okay, I hope you liked my video today. Smoked chickens are very easy to do. You probably can tell it only took about 4 hours, so it's not a long time. Each of these chickens are about 5.5 pounds. Really good to do, really easy. If you like the video, make sure you do subscribe, ring the bell, and also hit that little like button down there. If you have comments on it, make sure you leave some comments for me. We are going to be doing some more videos every week, and they all come out just as well. Till next time, guys. Thanks.